How's it going, everyone? Welcome to some Genshin Impact, where today we'll be playing the new DLC that just released. Well, not DLC, new story quest, sorry. I just finished recording a whole Street Fighter 6 video. So here we go into the new Archon quest that just recently came out.
Wait.
And here we go.
Traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
That is correct, sir.
Who's asking? Do you need something from
Oh yeah, sorry for not having the little thing that I usually have in the bottom right, my little YouTuber, the VTuber, my VTuber character in the corner. I gotta set up the program, and I'm feeling really lazy to do that right now because I'm dealing with a lot of stuff, so I'm not gonna do that right now.
By opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
What?
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on...
That is correct, sir.
So, what address did that person give you anyway?
Probably one in Mondstadt or something.
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Ah, yes, that's correct.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yes, sir.
Exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Great, well, let me see this later then.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling from Sumeru. I happen to be in Port Ormuz on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by the Jar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If it luck's on my side and this letter subtly reaches you, come to me then and we can catch up on old times. You'll see it as a fate encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaya.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Ah, so Kaya does play a big important role in this Archon quest. Okay. Yeah, can't say I'm hugely surprised.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was...
He just knew too much about Conria, man.
Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Very scheming indeed.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends.
That it is, Paimon.
The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
That's the plan. Here we go. Chapter 3, Act 6. Caribert. Alright, here we go.
Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Alright, see. Here we go. Into the tavern. Luckily, I kind of... Oh, there he is. Luckily, I remember what tavern was, actually. Taking kind of long. Oh, there you go.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Jeez, man.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Oh, of course.
Kaya, you're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon
Even his outfit seems like freaking something from Conria.
I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Uh-huh, very believable.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
What?
Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented.
Really, no.
That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormuz about some potential collaboration.
Really, no.
That does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Oh yeah, he's helping his brother, kinda.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not, Depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Oh my god.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
Mm-hmm.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, all right, since you're so interested.
What?
Like I said, I was very young then. Dawn Winery had only just taken me in.
But I didn't really...
I
Okay.
overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Caribert.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Caribert, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Oh my god, Dane's leaf.
Life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course. Even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oh my god, Dane's leaf. You make your yearly appearance.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Wait, you've been here.
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
The Abyss Order?
What?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps
Oh my god, these two
this
guys.
happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Oh my lord.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past,
Can't wait to have Dane's leaf as a playable character, man.
Kaya,
I hope he is anyway.
The Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of...
Not really, honestly.
Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I guess.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without
That
me.
is so sick, though.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
They really do, you know.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions.
But he doesn't really seem to have any ties with it.
Truly be unaffected by their ancestry. This remains to be seen.
I thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Really?
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
Oh, so what you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Nah, it's very faintly do.
Disorder's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
We've got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, your sister, she mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
Really? All the way back then? So that was already, I think, several centuries ago. So he knows his census from several centuries ago. Okay.
I was
That
also
clears up some stuff.
surprised when these memories tallied up.
This thing's getting heavy into lore,
We
man.
were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then.
It would seem so.
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in a Vidya forest then.
That's so long ago, man. I mean, they're immortal, but at the same time.
We'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years.
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the abyss holder?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Are you kidding me?
Seriously?
My lord. Okay, let's go to Avita Forest then. Avita Forest. That's a weird spot to... You know, it is what it is. Somewhere is just a bunch of underground places anyway. So is it on top or is it bottom? It seems to be on top. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been... They always do this to us. Every year they drop a heavy lore quest and then we get a whole bunch of other stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been waiting for this for a while. So here we are, going into it. Just straight into it, I don't even care. Also, I'm very sorry for, you know, the whole no VTuber thing, because I know a lot of you like that, so.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
How so?
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity.
That is also true, man. His drip is so hard.
Search the area and see what we can find.
Say a little more.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here.
That's a good assumption.
It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps?
Wow, Steinari?
It's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too.
That is responsible.
That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
That,
There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
hopefully.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Well, I guess we're enough.
Time to act.
We're gonna break into someone's house. Just add this to the amount of crimes I did already. Yet somehow still a hero. Open door.
Huh. So there really is an
is a cool house, you know.
Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years. Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
Huh. What's this?
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
What in the world is going through her head?
Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
It's just a regular mirror.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
The bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
Has to be something we're looking for.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Check the noise outside. Come on, man. This house is cool. Slimes?
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for 500 years. Although
More.
someone who's as full of surprises as Dane is hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters.
That was easy.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps.
Ley line.
But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Oh, here we go again. I'll light the bonfire, but I actually don't have a pyro character, so guess what I'm gonna have to do is switch. Let's see. Where is Bennett, my boy?
I won't hold you back.
I will switch back though.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Well, freeloading comes more naturally to you than most.
Changing the subject, it's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
You made my day. Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice.
I was just waiting for the huge lore drop with her.
Next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
It was.
The stars?
We'd gaze at the stars just like this, and we point out the planets we wanted to visit.
Wow.
We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated, if nothing else. I just want to know what happened.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Just you wait, Heavenly Principles.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead. Cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Don't worry about it, Paimon.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, this is the first Paimon not getting to bed before me.
Oh, come on, don't say that. Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Alright then, good night, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo, off to sleep.
Yes. Oh my god, we're really gonna have this dream sequence right now?
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Sup, dude? Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't
Well, I do have a POV right now.
Right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Yes, Dane. But it really seems like she doesn't miss me as much as, huh? Why are you going back into the forest? Probably sleep until the morning. I didn't pay away for the switch shifts. I don't know, where is Paimon anyway? I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him, seeing I hadn't woken up yet? Whatever the case, it looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Noise come from inside the house. Paimon, is that you? No reply. I should go inside and check. This is the first time. Wait. Oh, this is cool. So I can't use Paimon right now.
Off we go.
Oh, half my stuff is missing too. Oh, that's sick. Okay.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
You startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the
Oh my god, he's a Conrian.
watch by your side last
He's from Conrian. Look at his eyes. Look at his... what did even clock this in?
companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own
He's from Conria. I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person or just yet. You were nearby last night.
What business is that of yours, All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
There's something strange about the person I need to find out. I didn't even finish reading that.
What are you waiting for?
I don't think I'll have much luck trying to find my commitment in the words. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back. He's definitely from Connery, though. Look at this gear.
Suit yourself. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor would I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you?
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway.
Hide what?
Come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay?
Relax, I've been around. It takes a lot to face me.
Come on then.
Okay. Oh my god. A hilly troll.
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive.
The former Conrians?
He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired.
You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh?
I can tell, bro. I've been singing.
No, Conria. Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I've met others from Conria. Your clothes, your eyes. Yeah, I've been saying the same thing. They're survivors, man.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as foes.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Spoken like a true Conrian.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
This is the first human Conrian besides the Dane sleeves that we found.
Mortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
What is the curse of immortality exactly?
The curse. It was a
Yeah, this guy sounds like he's losing his mind.
gift.
I'm surprised he still has a human form.
People of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
To eat, just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So that some people turn into hilly trolls.
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
What?
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed.
Oh, so they did publicize not wanting to follow God.
Came. We pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So who is this hilly troll to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate.
Oh my lord, I don't even want to. Oh my god.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter
Carmians
of
seem
unspeakable.
like they're really focused on like nobility and stuff.
I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me.
Really?
Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated.
I'm sorry.
I do not wish to dwell on it.
Listen, I know this must have caused you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
I love their names, by the way. What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Sure, man. I do agree with the Conrians, man. The Heavenly Principles deserve to die. Well, it's sick that we found another Conrian who's like has a human form.
Over here,
A crafting bench.
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned.
Oh my god, this guy's crazy.
Since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know, there must have been a reason it was banned.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
I understand, no matter what, you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
What the hell is this? Okay. Mushroom.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand?
I like the show me radio.
I believe
That one here, right here.
Palata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
I always have.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Okay. Craft. Man, I have a lot of these. This is cool. I guess I can make some kind. I'm joking. Okay, here you go.
Is it done?
I wouldn't be surprised if the people that created chemistry was the Carians.
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Is it time to give Caribert the medicine?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Ouch, that can't be easy for someone from Caria. Since he thinks it was the power, should I get needed help? Forget it, I hate the gods, it could completely again. Okay, yeah.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
I mean, I get my power from the statue of the Seven, so I guess it makes sense that I go towards one. This is crazy, man. This is ridiculous unto me. Oh, here we go. To statue of 7 we go.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me. I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now.
Oh my lord.
I have given up all.
A royal Carian too.
All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the catalysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the 7 gods not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. Well, let's do it. This is, I don't know how I'm gonna react if he really turns this Hurley Trail back into the sun, Caribert. But we're about to find out. I mean, the title of the freaking chapter is called Caribert too, so as I say, this is gonna be really, really interesting. So here we go.
Caribert?
Guy just seems almost lifeless. His reaction to everything was incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please.
Alright, stop.
Please.
It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down, Hyde.
Other reasons. What do you mean?
Such as, who knows, perhaps the doses are too low.
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair.
Oh, I hit something.
Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. Without infinite time, yet no hope. Can only be cold torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from, anyway?
I grow them in that field.
What, in a field, like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Yeah, that's a psychopath, man. Alright. So he grows the mushrooms to give it to the holy troll. But why is the holy troll like almost dead? I mean, I guess because he's like a young kid turning into a holy troll. This is so messed up, by the way. This art conquest has probably been going a certain way. It is crazy. What can you do? Alright, let's get the two water. If there's people down there, by the way. I saw them like just like a minute ago.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Here you go, Mr. Hyde.
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding.
No, man.
Anyway, give me the water.
Here you go.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Okay. Monsters. So many of them. Let's say they're coming for the field. So we're in the field, someone will trap monsters, but I'll offend them. That'll probably make sense to why the monsters came before too.
I hear everything. One with the forest.
He said no foreign just come, but here I am using a foreign stranger.
Incoming. Hey!
What are you trying to do, huh?
Solidify!
Going in! Nowhere to hide.
Blah, 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 blah.
Speed of light. Yeah!
What are you trying to do?
Can't see. Ha!
And there you go.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Of course, man, it wasn't that hard. Strange mushrooms. Luckily, I have a lot of these things. Then we gotta go to the statue. I should probably switch back to. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm stuck with Bennett. Hey, the medicine's ready.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
But though the curse denies you even this.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Why do they have to teleport there? Oh my god, thank god for these things. Can't use my teleports. Can't do anything. Ah, sucks when you think about it.
We're here. Let's begin.
No, holy truth.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
Once he left the house?
Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on, we have to catch up with him.
So, I can't believe this. We gotta go rescue this dude. Well, this Hurley show actually. Where's he going?
That's not Caribert.
Oh my god, no, it's not. There's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
Still, the silly troll.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
No idea. Let's go have a look.
Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better.
Yep. People of Caribert, man. I remember when I first heard about the curse that was put on them. It's crazy the gods would do that to their own people.
Keep up.
Even though they just deserted them. What the heck is that?
Did it go in here? Well, let's head.
What the heck is this? Where the... Whoa. Is this ruins of Caribert?
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
What are these other trees doing?
It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Yes, you psycho. The air here. This could be seen. It's very familiar. Okay. I'm gonna fight them. Can I walk past them? Oh. Well, that was bad. I ain't gonna fight them though. I kinda don't wanna fight them. Let's just keep going. Whoa. The soundtrack though sounds different.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Did my character just talk? He never talks. Still praying. It's like they're in a trance. I feel some slimes though.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Okay, even more slimes. Alright, I'm on going.
Keep up.
Another dimensional rift. Nope. This is sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this is Caribert ruins, but he didn't recognize it, so I don't know. But then again, he's kind of crazy. Imagine this is like the throne room. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Keep up. Enshroud. I'll uproot you.
Adventures, let's light it!
Stabilize.
Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Okay. But chose I don't want to fight. I'm not gonna fight you guys. Can't open this though. So I guess I gotta go this way. Or not. Oh, that's a little bit there. You have no weapons, they're just like kind of mindless. The music is lit, by the way. Oh. Where am I? Another one. Oh, there you go. Wait a minute, are we upside down? Oh, that is trippy. What is over here though? Before oh, I can't go over there. This is really crazy. This is how they chose me trying to fight you. Oh, almost fell off the edge. Ooh. That could have been bad. The chest of renewals, I'll take those. What is this rift things?
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
He's talking, bro. This is weird for me. He doesn't talk this much. Even that last arc, because he was talking quite a bit too, but not this much. The heck? Where are we now? Oh my god, who are you? Another Abyssal Herald?
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Abyssal Herald? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyssal Herald.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
The what of what now? Oh my lord.
Can't see.
You're kind of weak, bro. He's an ice though. Okay,
Order guide.
that's cool.
Speed of light.
Solidify.
Come on, then I want you to use your ability. There you go. Ice shield. That is sick.
I hear
That's the first time I ever saw one of them do that.
Teamwork is strength with sword from shadow. Incoming.
Oh, and then
Get out of here.
Gather. Detonation. This is
this is a 6 boss fight, by the way.
Enshroud. Ha.
Take cover.
Use a full ball here.
Speed of light.
Run with the forest.
There you go. The trial of destiny has been completed, I guess.
Who was that? He was
Terrifying.
a perfect being.
Oh my god, these guys are crazy.
I'm in awe.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him.
You have unconventional
Your
taste.
strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Okay, perverse. Jesus. Let's not beat him. I don't really get anything for it though, apparently. Secret audience with whom though? What was he talking about? Really? A common chest after all that? Okay, cool. It is what it is. Yes, but I wanna know who he's talking about. Secret audience with who? Let me in. There you go.
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Warps in the chair, tangling in midair, and then it says the aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. So it does have something to do with this order. Are they worshipping Hilly Trolls remain? Remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Oh yeah, that guy. This is bad news. We gotta go. Oh my god, he's praying.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
What the hell? But whose voice is it? It must be coming from right inside my head. Can't I hear it?
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
The sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you, and I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do those words mean? The voice is gone. What the hell? Hide?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to go get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
Let's go. We leave the ominous cave and return to Ai's house. Oh, that's crazy.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Don't we still go to the Statue of Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
If you insist.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Another summons administered to the Hoochel. Caribert.
Caribert?
Oh my god. Oh my Kami.
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert! My dear son!
I can't believe it.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Oh my god.
Yes. Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait.
Oh no.
My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you
I wonder why though.
take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Yeah, but what happens when you do? Oh man, I'm curious now.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty
Well,
god.
he's not a god, he said it was a sinner though.
The Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wish.
That was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
He's going back? Fine, go ahead. I'm still gonna protect him. Frostfall. That is a cool ass title. They go back to that cave. I'll be curious indeed. I didn't even know this cave existed. And I don't really know what many things existed. Oh, let's continue, I guess. This is absolutely crazy, though, I have to admit. Oh, here we go again. We gotta get to the mysterious statue. Oh my god, I gotta fight stuff too.
Stabilize.
Enshroud!
Oh, here we go again.
Ha! Boom!
Yeah. Gather.
So here we go. Mysterious statue. I thought it'll be another guard guarding it, so I don't need to think I need to worry about that too much.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Man, death. Seems like a different route, but maybe not.
Keep up.
The statue is gone? Oh, it's here.
No.
Oh, it is gone.
What happened?
It's gone.
The Hilly Churl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again.
You're turning to the Zealot.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
And we're back. Back again.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
He's not here.
Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having...
Maybe he ran off?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
Then we have to find him first. I saw a note, by the way.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh, no. Did he
take off his mask? Yeah, he did.
The mirror, it's broken!
But hasn't it only been broken this whole time? What does a broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. Ah, if he'd just done as he was told! Ah, we have to find him.
Man literally just regained his conscious. Wait, am I in a time loop? What is happening? You could never know, man.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Yeah, but how would you... Anyway, he talks now, so I guess that's all.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
Where are you, man?
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a...
Oh my god.
Those dumb boneheads.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers.
Stop, Hyde.
don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few
If only you guys knew, man.
sense?
If only you guys knew.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
There's still hope.
Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go. We have to find him.
See you guys later, I guess.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Yeah, screw you guys. Go tell Tanari I said hi though. Something's not right with this place. I feel like we're back in time for some reason. Everything looks the same. There he is. Caribert.
Caribert!
You found...
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He's not responding. You lapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now.
Hold on, something's not right with him.
To take you home, all right?
Oh my god, cutscene.
Papa.
Caribert.
What's gonna happen here, man? I'm...
Papa, I can't take it.
Is he gonna jump?
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa.
Oh my god. What the hell?
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
What? What the hell happened? What happened? Did I faint? I remember Carrot taking off his mask, but then...
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
Are you okay?
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I never met you.
Of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected.
Oh my god, he thinks I'm the king. I mean, the prince or princess or whatever.
I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich.
Oh my... What? It can't be.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
I didn't see it clearly.
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
I'm sorry, what? You're right about this being for the abyss.
Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous. We once believed that you would bring new strength and
It's
hope
confusing me with my twin.
to us. You were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
What the hell? Ooh.
Why did he just call
Oh
me?
my god, he's over. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, let me shut up. Amplias do mean. Oh my god, I lived through memories.
Hey, traveler! Traveler!
Oh my god, I lived through her memories. That is. What the hell? I saw her memories.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious?
I literally.
Check the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberish.
You mean Clotar Alberich?
Yes.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And my sister ultimately sided with him, didn't she?
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you. Something you probably, I don't know.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the loom of fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him.
Oh
And
man.
yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know. But one thing is clear.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Yes, and I almost forgot.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
A field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
Is it the mushrooms?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
We're done. You can open your eyes now.
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Oh,
What does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think the bones of the man belong to Clothar Alberish.
What? That's impossible, unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think. and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh?
This was amazing.
Gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
The voice that inside my head.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It happened 100 years in the
I
past.
fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All
And he shall be known as Sinner.
Get some rest.
What an amazing arc of West.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again.
Oh,
huh?
Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you. Aww. That's nice. Chapter 3, Act 6, complete Caribert. That was sick, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. Oh my god, what an adventure. Alright, collect this final piece. And there you go. I have 2 more stuff to complete. I'll do the hangout event on Twitch, link in the description. And I'll be doing Dia's part soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.